Hello, walk with me. Well, sit with me. I'm in the chapel of the hospital. Yesterday I shared my heart about marriages and how every day we get to open the gift of our significant other. But I didn't understand the significance of it until yesterday evening when my husband got home from work. He was having chest pains. He's had heart problems before. He had 2 heart attacks back in 2018. And his chest was hurting, but he's stubborn. You know, he'll just tough it out. That's where he lives. So we ate supper, and I was nagging him, and he was like, well, of course I don't feel good because you're nagging me. Ultimately, he finally agreed to go to the hospital, but we just barely made it. And as we went into the door, he had a massive heart attack and fell out. And they made me move my car and sign papers, and I was panicking, and I was crying out to the Lord, begging the Lord to save him. I'm sure people thought I was crazy, but it didn't really matter. I was begging the Lord, and I wasn't eloquent. It wasn't nothing. I just said, God, please don't let nothing happen to him. Don't let my kids lose their dad. Please don't take my husband. And they came and got me, and they wouldn't tell me anything. They finally took me to the doctor, and the doctor told me that that he was okay. He was alive, but he was not okay. He was very sick. So he had surgery. He had a stent put in his LAD artery, and he had the ventilator taken out today. I went and checked on the kids, and when I came back, the first thing he said to me was, well, I heard you threw me down on the ground, hit my head, and knocked me out. Which is perfectly him. And all day I kept on thinking about in John 11:4, where Jesus was hearing about Lazarus being sick, and he said, when he heard it, he said, this sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God. And I just got to thinking about that because I lost my husband, that gift that I was bragging about. I lost him for 2 to 3 minutes yesterday, but the Lord was faithful when I cried out to him to give him back. So I'm even more grateful today for the gift of my husband. And the promise that God gave me with him. So, I want to encourage you to stay no matter what it is. Pray about it. Even if it's not elegant, pray about it, because sometimes God just hears you and he does what you ask him to do. And this day, I'm so grateful for that. You have a great night, and pray for my husband. Hopefully we'll be coming home soon. And thank you, Jesus, for sparing him.